Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So guys, I saw this post made by Prince Isaac where the video he said that thank God Nyesom Wike did not win 2022 primaries. Say if not, Nigerians in no know where we for day. Say na just God will go begin go the tank. And after watching that video, I really said to myself, thank God that really Nyesom Wike did not get that ticket. Because what is happening right now, despite the fact that Nyesom Wike is not the president of Nigeria, that is to tell you what would have happened. I wish in a president. Now, this issue is having with Showore has gone another dimension. Showore they hit him hard. And the most annoying part is that he will not come out to defend himself. When he come to the TV station, they ask him question. In which Wike will keep diverting the attention of the interviewer. It's very, very funny. Just look at this video when they were asking him about the properties he has. Just look at the way he's responding to them. Instead of coming straight to respond, I will drop that video with you guys. But before then, Rufai Oseni has gone, he has brought out the INEC results, the result sheet where they tell right the Obiakpo local government election where they get for Rivers State. Guys, see the future of Rivers State. The way that they use paint, see the cancellation. The way that they paint and yet they have the mind to announce this result. And yes, Wike come out for national television to defend them. Guys. Now only God will help us for this Nigeria. But then we also need to help ourselves, guys. We need to help ourselves. We need to come out and vote these people out. That is the only way. If not, we will keep complaining the way we have been complaining for over how many years now. So guys, I'm going to allow you to now take a look at what Tambuwal said and also what Wike said and how Wike is so happy and said he's going to fail them and is ready to do that again. The man Wike, every time as if he's God, he's just acting as if he's God, that his own life is in his hand. So guys, let me allow you to take a look. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and also help us to share this video. Thank you very much. Now take a look.
When they pay back to people like Showore, let anybody show me where I bought a house. Like what happening millions? That's an awful lot of property there. It's not property. It's not correct. It's not correct. All they put this house. But is the house not in the name of your wife and children? What is my business? You don't know what your wife and children own? I never bought any house. Million of dollars worth of property. It's not when I take a decision to do something. You want to divert attention, you go and say, yes, we did this.
Now God save Nigerians with that guy Wike no gets PDP ticket for 2022. Now God saved all of us. Thank you, Tambuwal, for stopping that guy Wike from getting that PDP ticket. We for him when God they do good, we go think say na bad they do. Now God save Nigerians. So imagine Wike as president. Many people go don't run away. Many people don't go take this country as we speak. Thank God, and God forbid we have that kind of logo goro as our president. He's trying in Abuja, but as they try, we don't know the cost of the project in they do. But at least in they do something. Yeah? Thank God. Tambuwal, you are the hero of democracy 2022. God bless you, Tambuwal.
Is that the Bola Tinubu that you know?
Well, from my knowledge of him, when we collaborated and worked together for democracy, he was a different person.
So there's a different Bola Tinubu now that you see in operation.
Sean, if I must say it the way I see it, I am shocked that under Bola Tinubu's watch, Nigeria is being run the way it's being run today.
So you are disappointed?
I cannot say I'm disappointed because I campaigned against him. And I went round throughout the nooks and crannies of Nigeria and told Nigerians to be wary of voting Bola Tinubu and APC in 2023. I was the DG of Atiku Abubakar campaign. And we went throughout this country and warned Nigerians against voting for Bola Tinubu and his party.
Would you
So
say
I cannot say that I'm disappointed.
So you expected it?
Well,
so all the things that you preached against, you see happen right now?
It's clear. It's clear. It's very clear.
You look at it and you imagine that this was a Bola Tinubu that single-handedly pushed a lot of force and weight behind your speakership.
Yeah, of course. That's why I said, yes, he is appearing to be different from what I used to know of him in the past when we collaborated.
And you were in the same party before as a governor?
I was in the same party with them, but I left.
What did you see? What happened?
I saw the way APC was driving Nigeria to where it is today, as far back as in 2018. And I left in August 2018. And even when my colleagues, about 6 governors, came to me to appeal to me to remain in APC, I called them individually after my consultation and said, look, I have not seen any clear direction, even if President Buhari of blessed memory comes back, that things will get better. I would rather pull out of the APC and allow you to go. Their concern was even whether I was going to win election to return as governor of Sokoto. I said, look, if that is the will of God, so be it. But I better stand out to be counted as having opposed what is going on than to continue and return as governor of Sokoto State for a second term.
You must have had a very tough time, a difficult one at that. Your former political allies, your friends, now have become political opponents. And those who have helped you politically, Bola Tinubu on one and Nyesom Wike on the other hand. It's a tough one for you, isn't it?
It's collaboration. It's not anything tough. Once it is about the country. Once it is about being altruistic and nothing personal. You have never had me taking on Bola Tinubu personally. You have never had me taking on Nyesom Wike personally. We disagreed in principle on the way direction of things are going. I had no problem personally with President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, but we disagreed. And I left PDP for APC. And when I presided over the House of Representatives, we had our back and forth on so many policy issues. It wasn't personal.
But when it mattered the most, there are those who say Tambuwal left his friends. Why? Why does it look like at the very nick of the time that some of your friends need you the most?
It's not about my friendship with you. Sean, if today, and I'm saying this with every sense of responsibility, Vice President Atiku comes in here and Nyesom Wike comes in here and requests this my phone, which is personal to me. Today, I will personally give it to Nyesom Wike.
Oh, so he's more friend to you than Atiku?
As a personal friend.
Oh.
But when it comes to leadership of this country and leadership of the people, tomorrow, not even today, I would rather support Atiku than Nyesom Wike.
So you believe in the leadership of an Atiku than a Nyesom Wike?
It's nothing personal. It's about this country. And we are seeing it clearly.
So you don't regret betraying Wike?
I have never betrayed anybody. Because it's only when you have an understanding with someone and you go against and outside that understanding that you betray him.
But he told you that he wanted to be president.
I was also running. He met me in the race. I was running for president of Nigeria. I have been in contention since 2012, 2013. My friend Nyesom Wike was not in contention then. I remained in contention and in the political calculus of Nigeria for presidency of Nigeria since then. He decided to join in 2022. So who met who in the race?
So did he tell you he was going to run?
He gave me the indication, in fairness to him.
But did you tell him?
That I was running?
Yeah.
He met me there.
He knew that you were running.
He knew that I was running.
But one of the things that pains Nyesom Wike is his friend. He's a very good friend, Aminu Tambuwal. When it mattered the most, he swung the votes to Atiku Abubakar. That is an everlasting political betrayal.
It's nothing personal. It's not political. It's when you say betrayal, it's when you have an understanding and you go against understanding.
So at the time, you thought that rather go with Wike, you rather we pitch a tent with Atiku Abubakar.
Yes. It wasn't a betrayal.
And it's not about political survivor.
No. It's about the interest, I told you, it's about the interest I see, the way I see it, of the country. And I am maintaining my position that even tomorrow, I would rather support Atiku Abubakar to be president of Nigeria than support Seyi Wike. But if it is something personal, I will do with Wike.
Who thought that? They may be your friend, but they don't trust you in some affairs. Yeah, a lot of Nigeria, like Wike Tambuwal, you're very good.
Now, in 2019, who was Tambuwal? I. Who was the Tambuwal people were hearing? Because of Tambuwal, I had to take the National Convention to Port Harcourt.
Because of Tambuwal.
Yes.
You did that because of
Yes. I did that. No.
But you also failed in that.
No.
You wanted Tambuwal.
What is important is you being consistent with people.
So you have supported him all along.
I'm coming. I will tell you. How did he become governor? It was Wamako, who was the governor then. When he was leaving second time, he brought him to be governor. Remember? Now. In Tambuwal second term of 2019, as a sitting governor, it was the tough. It was runoff. He won with 342 or 346 votes. A sitting governor, second time governor. It was tough. I appointed the legal team to defend that matter.
As your friend then.
I've always stood that friendship. I've always done that. Nobody can challenge me and look, I agree this with you, but I'm coming. I sent my lawyer issue can I say another senior advocate. No. Why? I saw the legal team of APC, led by Dr. Alex Isiyon. I said, no, we have a problem. The margin was too narrow. So you need to have a crack team. I did it, but that's not the point.
And you funded the legal team?
Of course.
Did you fund his return to office?
I won't go there. Secondly, when we are doing presidential election 2022, everybody knew. I was everywhere. I was the man to beat in that election. It turned out they were meeting in General Guzo's house. And they said, yes. They couldn't stand it. I've taken off everywhere. They told Saraki to withdraw. Saraki said he won't withdraw. They told Bala Mohammed to say he won't withdraw. Tambuwal refused. In that convention, every candidate, every aspirant was allowed to come and speak. The mistake I made was that I allowed my supporters in Kano and Katsina and some of them to wear our uniform. When I addressed the congregation, it was, look, there was a problem. I want Kano 90%. I want Katsina about 80-something%. That was where David Mark brought his knowledge of military coup and the former Senate president. He was the chairman of the convention. Every candidate, every aspirant has spoken. Now, for us now to vote. Then we had an announcement that there's an announcement. What was the announcement? We thought maybe the electoral committee will say, look, this is what you will do, this is what you will not do. When did I see? I mean, that one. What did you say? My brothers, this and that. I want to withdraw from the race. I have no problem. But if we went further, vote for my senior brother, Atiku, who told them preach without calling us other aspirants to come and address. That was what they rigged it with David Matt. No, I'm coming. Tambuwal negotiated to be the DG of the campaign and to be the Senate president. Election Sharia, because they believe the government then was supporting them. So Tambuwal was to be the Senate president. So they now made him DG. That's okay.
There was an agreement.
Yes, that was how you start that.
That if he supported Atiku,
yes,
he was going to be made Senate president.
Yes.
And you are privy to that.
Why would I buy a kid? I'm not a kid in this game. I've been here. They made me a DG. And that will lead to be the Senate president when he wins. Thinking that they will win. You know, they always assume. They will tell you, oh, the North has said this has said this. Tell you all kinds of stories. Now let me tell you what happened. Did I say, I saw that bloody man I chased out of the party. Yes, I chased him out of the party.
You did?
Of course. Very corrupt. Very corrupt.
But when you were
hold on now,
when you were making when you wanted the same way you wanted Uche Secondos to become chairman, you wanted you to become chairman.
No, that's not what happened. Let me tell you why. So that people should hear what happened. So you get the bargain. But first of all, I have no regrets. No one was collecting money left and center.
From who?
He collected from Atiku to that. He went to Lagos. I said somebody now. Why I say so? I have to kick him after the chairman, but I did. I have no regrets. So he went to Tambuwal's house and said, "You are the hero of the convention." Who laughed? That's okay. Hero of convention. We became heroes of the democracy. We say we will fail you and we fail them. And I have no regret about it.